Hey guys, welcome back to Cook Like Sasha. Today I'm going to show you guys how to make a weight loss soup. I've been drinking it for 3 days and so far I have lost over 5 pounds, so that's great. If you want to see how to do it really quick and simple, just keep watching. I'm starting off by cutting up my vegetables, so I'm just slicing up some carrots and then I'm going to move on to my pumpkin and the other vegetables. This soup doesn't take more than 20 minutes to prepare, so you want to cut your vegetables small enough so that they can cook really quickly. So you see I'm using very thin slices of pumpkin and carrots. Next, I'm moving on to cutting up my cabbage. I used about 3 small to medium sized ones. You're going to need a good amount of cabbage because cabbage is like the base of this soup. So I'm cutting them up in chunks so that way they don't get lost in the pot. Now I'm chopping up some turnips. I'm using 1 large turnip. And I've been drinking this soup for 3 days now, and I started out at 145 pounds and I'm down to 140. So it's working. Even though I cheated, I haven't been sticking to it. Well, I have, but I cheated yesterday. I had a BK, so even so, I'm still seeing great results. Now I'm just mincing up some garlic. Yes, so I've been drinking this soup for 3 days. So what I do, first thing in the morning, I have a glass of water. And then about half an hour later, and it's always room temperature water. About half an hour later, I'll have my weight loss tea. I'll make a video about that another time. But this is my weight loss tea that I have normally most mornings. I make it myself. Then maybe about 2 hours after having the tea, then I'll have the soup, and then I'll just drink water for the rest of the day. So it's just the soup, water for the rest of the day, or if you want more soup you can have it throughout the day. And then in the evening hours I will drink another dose. I said dose like it's medicine, but yeah, I just drink some more soup in the evening and then water. The only thing I have outside of the soup and water is 1 fruit, or I'll have some unsalted or lightly salted nuts like cashew or peanuts or whatever I find that is not too salty, or if it has salt on it, I try to remove the salt. Either wipe it off in a napkin or you can wash it off before I eat it. So that way I keep the excess salt out of my body, so I don't put on too much water weight and I don't have a lot of bloating going on. Alright, so now I'm chopping up my sweet pepper, just rough chop. So I'm putting the vegetables in one, like the cabbage, the carrot, the pumpkin, the turnip. I'm putting those in one container that I have over here. Oops. And then I'm putting the vegetables that I want to use for seasoning. I'm putting them in this little container. So like the onion, the garlic, the scallion, tomatoes. Guys, let me know which videos do you like. Do you like the top down or do you like this new approach or this new style of recording? Let me know, because I'm trying to find easier ways to record so I can upload more, because it takes a lot of time to set up, record, edit, do voiceover. So let me know which one you guys like. Me personally, I'm liking this one because it's easier to set up. I'm just rough chopping up some onions. You know, the first time I fell in love with cabbage soup was when I was watching Charlie and the Chocolate Factory. Yeah, Charlie and the Chocolate Factory. Charlie's family, they were very poor, and all they had was cabbage soup to drink every night. So I don't know, I just kind of always wanted to have cabbage soup from that time, but I never really did until now. And it's okay, it's nice. Cabbage has a nice flavor in soup. Here I have some green fresh celery stalks. I'm going to chop those up. You know what I really love about celery? I love the freshness of it. I don't like it to be cooked out, because I normally put it in my green salads and just have it raw like that. I find that when it cooks out, it loses all of the flavor. So I want to put it into the soup at the end. That's what I normally do when I'm making the soup. Put it in at the end. That way I can get the most flavor out of it. That to the side until the end when I'm ready for it. Here I have some scallion. I'm just going to use my knife and just get the juices out. Next up I have some tomatoes. I'm going to remove the skins. There's an easier way to do this. You boil the tomato first and then the skin just come off. But yeah, I'm not doing that today. I'm just going to peel it using my knife. The reason I'm doing this is because the tomato skin don't normally break down and it's kind of hard to chew. Then I'm going to add this piece of Scotch bonnet pepper. So it's time to begin cooking. I'm going to start by sauteing all of these. So my garlic, my onion, my sweet pepper, tomato, and the hot pepper. I'm going to saute up everything. So I'm going to show you guys how I do it. Remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe, and remember to click that bell icon so you'll never miss another video. Okay guys, so the first thing I'm gonna do is add some olive oil to my pan. The juice is being extracted, which is what I wanted, so I'm going to add a little bit of water. So after 5 minutes, this is what it looks like, and those nice tomato juices are being released. What I'm gonna do next, I'm going to try to mash the tomatoes as much as possible so it can release even more juice. For added protein, I'm going to add some pre-cooked red peas. This is about a cup. I'm just going to add that in. The last time I did this soup, I used some lentils. Those are very easy to cook. These you have to pressure cook them or boil them for a long time, so I pre-cook these ahead of time. Okay, next I'm going to add my powder seasonings. I'm adding 3 teaspoons of salt. I'm adding a little bit of Maggi chicken seasoning, and I'm also going to add 1 Maggi cube. I'm going to add all my vegetables now. So this soup is not meant to be salty. Can't add too much things to it. All herbs like parsley flakes, cilantro, just natural herbs, but salty seasonings, no. Just to mix up everything together. And I've been recording for 12 minutes. So this soup, it does not take a long time. And you can skip the peas. That's just because I want some protein. And this is not very high in protein. This is low carb, minimal protein, no fat really, except for that olive oil. So once everything is nice and mixed up, I'm going to add some hot water. So you see guys, all of that salt, the 3 teaspoons of salt, you're not really going to taste it at all. But you can feel free to add salt until you barely taste the salt in it. You don't want it to be like very salty, you just want it to be very mild. Oh, and don't forget, at this point you add the scallion and the thyme, and then you cover it. Let it simmer about 15 minutes and then come back and check. I'm adding 3 bay leaves for some added flavor, and also a tablespoon of curry powder. Did I say a tablespoon? A teaspoon. So not a lot, just a little bit. I just added some more curry because I like the flavor of it. So I added an additional teaspoon, so 2 teaspoons of curry powder. Okay, so after 15 minutes of simmering on low, well, medium heat, after 15 minutes, this is what everything looks like. I'm going to check to see if my turnips are done. As I cut them so small, you know, so they can cook quick. Pumpkins look ready. Once those are done, then you can turn off and enjoy. It smells so great, guys. Alright, so I'm going to check my pumpkins and a piece of turnip. Once those are cooked, I'm good to go. So my pumpkin cook. So that's it, the soup is done. Weight loss soup, guys, it works, trust me. If you need a quick fix to lose the bloat in your belly or to lose a few pounds in a few days, then this is the way to do it. and it's so easy to do, very easy to prep, very easy to cook, and in no time you'll be ready to shed those pounds. Guys, can you imagine, I almost forgot my celery, almost. But I'm going to allow this to cook for about 5 minutes, and then I'm going to turn off the stove, and then my soup will be ready. And this is a big pot. This is going to last me for about another 3 days, because I do like 2 big bowls per day, and it fills you up, and it also helps to curb your appetite, so you don't really have a lot of cravings. So this should last me for about 3 days, and then I'm going to make it all over again. Guys, I really hope that you like this video. Remember to like, comment, share, subscribe for more, and let me know what you guys think in the comment section. If you do try this, let me know how it worked out for you. But for sure, I know that it works because I've been doing it, and yes, I've been getting great results. 5 pounds in 3 days, that's a lot, considering that I even had a cheat meal, so that's great. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Bye guys. Guys, thank you so much for watching. Please remember to subscribe, like, share, and comment. Let me know what you guys want to see next. If you have any suggestions, put them in the comment section below. And until next time, this is Cook Like Sasha. Bye guys.